Hello everyone, myself Erythropoiesis, and today my topic of discussion is erythropoiesis. So what is erythropoiesis? Erythropoiesis is formation of RBC. We can be confused between these two terms, erythropoiesis and hematopoiesis. What is erythropoiesis? Erythropoiesis is formation of RBC, and hematopoiesis is formation of blood cells. Blood cells means RBC, WBC, platelets. So these two terms are here. Now, first of all, we will see the site of erythropoiesis. We can see three stages. One is fetal life, one is newborn baby, and after 20 years. So in newborn baby, there are three stages. One is mesoplastic, one is hepatic stage, and one is minor stage. So what happens in mesoplastic? When baby is in 2 months of its intrauterine life, 0 to 2 months, the mesenchyme layer of yolk sac generally produce RBC or erythrocyte. In hepatic stage, liver and spleen produces erythrocyte in the 3rd month of intrauterine life. And minor stage, it is 6 to 9 months of intrauterine life, and here red bone marrow. We take this red bone in the red bone marrow will produce the minor stage, the erythrocyte. And newborn baby to 20 years, the red bone marrow of long bone and fat bone. And when the baby becomes 20 years past, it generally produced by membranous bone like ribs, sternum, vertebrae, skull, and liver, etc. So in fetus, there is 3 stages: mesoplastic, hepatic, myeloid. Mesoplastic, yolk sac; hepatic, liver and spleen; and myeloid, red bone marrow. In newborn baby, red bone marrow of long and fat bone. And 20 years plus, membranous bone like ribs, sternum, vertebrae, skull, etc. Now, stages of erythropoiesis. We know there are 6 stages. So now let's discuss. First of all, the hematopoietic stem cells. Hematopoietic stem cells means the pluripotent stem cells which can produce any blood cell. Like hematopoietic stem cell now produce myeloid, one is lymphoid and one is myeloid. Lymphoid stem cell will produce lymphocyte, and myeloid stem cell will produce RBC, WBC, and platelet. So in case of RBC, we will get colony forming unit erythrocyte. And when the kidney releases erythropoietin hormone, it will help to continue the erythropoiesis process. So first stage, this is the first stage. What it is? Pro-erythroblast. In this stage, the nucleus is very large, the cell size is also large, and the cell size is 15 to 20 micrometer. Here the loose chromatin also present. We know that loose chromatin is also known as euchromatin, and here the mRNA and other things present. So this is the first stage. And this is the second stage. This is early normoblast or basically erythrocyte. What it is? In this stage, the nuclei is generally disappear. So it is the important phenomenon that in which stage nucleoli disappears. This is early normoblast. And the bluish part you can see that this is basically stained blue because of the mRNA and RNA present in this. And the nature is basic. That's why it is known as basically erythrocyte. And size is 18 mm. Here it is 50 to 20. It reduced to 12 to 18. And next, third stage, we can see here the polychromatic erythroblast or intermediate normoblasts. What happens here? You can see blue lines and red lines. What are the blue lines? These are mRNA and ribosomes, and the red lines are hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, what is this? Hemoglobin is heme and globin. Globin is protein part and heme is the iron. So it is the first stage where hemoglobin appears. It is an important question. In which stage the hemoglobin appears? That is intermediate chloroblast or polychromatic erythroblast. Why it is polychromatic? Because there are two many colors. One is red and one is blue. And the nuclear size is generally getting smaller and smaller. And the size is, you can see, reduced to 10 to 15 micrometer. Next stage, this is second stage, this is third stage, this is fourth, this is fifth, and this is sixth. So in fourth stage, this is known as orthochromatic erythroblast or late chromatic. In this stage, their nucleus start disappearing. So important phenomena, nucleus disappearance. This is late chromoblast, and in this stage you can see that there are two many red and a few part is blue color. So in this is almost hemoglobin appears fully, and it is look like red in color. And in this stage the size is 7 to 12 micrometer. And next stage is reticulocyte. There is now no nucleus and reticulum is formed. Reticulum what? It is net like structure. You can see that this is net like structure. And it is already present in blood. Generally 1 to 2% is present in blood. What it indicates? It is indicating the formation of blood or erythropoiesis. If it is decreased quantity, then we can say that erythropoiesis is not happening properly. And it is getting too much quantity, then we can say that erythropoiesis is going beyond its level. And next stage is mature erythrocyte. What it is? This is the final product. This is the biconcave shaped product. And the size is 7.2 micrometer. This is the final product, and this is ready to go. And it is condensed. We generally see what? We see 3 points: nucleus changes, cell size changes, and cytoplasm changes. We say that first of all, nucleus, the nucleus disappears, cytoplasm size become condensed, cell size become condensed, and when the matter erythrocyte forms, there is no nucleus, no cell organ, nothing. There is nothing. The important phenomena we have seen here, and if we say that it generally takes 7 days to complete pro-erythroblast RBC, it takes 7 days. From first stage, the pro-erythroblast to reticulocyte, this 5th stage, in this 5 stages, generally take 5 days. And the last 2 days taken for this part. For maturation of RBC, it takes 2 days, and left behind these steps take 5 days. So if we concise this, then we can say that first of all, these have 6 stages. One is first stage pro-erythroblast. Second stage, that is early normoblaст. Third stage, intermediate normoblaст. Fourth stage, that is late normoblaст. Fifth stage, reticulocyte. And sixth stage, mature erythrocyte. And the important thing, in the second stage, nucleus disappears. In the third stage, hemoglobin appears. In the fourth stage, nucleus disappears. In the fifth stage, reticulum appears. That's why it's called reticulocyte. In the sixth stage, the cell becomes mature and it is ready to go. So I think this is all about today's lecture, and I think erythropoiesis is completed. If you have any query and any doubt, comment down in the comment section. I will try to reply, and comment down also in which topic you want the next video. Thank you.